All right. What's up, everybody? It's your Jersey boy once again. Happy Tuesday. And today begins this 14 days of awesomeness. All right, so what's up, everybody? Just want to bring you something very deep tonight. It's the beginning of a great, awesome days. So big shout out to everybody who's going to be tuning in live. Big shout out to the replay viewers, all of you rock stars. So, you ever ask yourself, what is it that you're not doing that doesn't let you live the life of your dreams? Well, that being said, I'm going to share with you the real reason why you're not living the life of your dreams. All right, so rise, do life differently, is your hybrid marketer, Omar Redamar, the 14-day challenge, and today is day one of 14 days of awesomeness. All right, Melissa Rosario over there in Orlando. What's up? For some reason, I do not see you guys connecting. Claudia Espinosa, I don't know if Facebook got an update. What's up, but it looks weird. Weirdsies. All right, so big shout out to everybody who's tuning in live. Big shout out to the replay viewers. Let me bring you some fire. Okay, so first off, you and I, all human beings, are primarily motivated by two things. That's it. Two things. Pain and pleasure. That's it. So when I made the decision about this past summer, now summer 2019, in case you're going to see this 20 years from now. This past summer 2019, I made the decision to stop playing with my business. Stop playing little with my business and time to take it, play big with it, and actually begin to rebuild. All right? I was motivated by the pain of my current situation. I wanted more. But there was something I needed to do. And here's what I want to share with you, right? So, what I didn't mention is that my wife had suggested that way before that. She was like, we got to take this serious. We got to start doing it now. But here's what happened. Now, for those who don't know, I'm going to share with you a little bit of my story recently. And then I'm going to get into the details of why this is so important. So, today begins, to me, 2020 is begun. Has begun already, all right? So, for those who don't know, this past summer, 2019, my life took an unexpected turn, all right? I'm going to share with you a little bit of pain. We had planned our family vacay trip to Orlando, which, by the way, was able to get done. We did it. We were able to enjoy that vacation. But when we got back, here's what happened. Two of the biggest sad face surprises happened to us. Two major things happened that changed everything, right? One, I'm going to be very transparent, very vulnerable, and very clear. One, I lost my whole downline from my business. Boom, disappeared. Everybody just... So that side of business was not coming in. Disappeared completely. When I said I was actually going to start taking it serious, boom, now I got to take it even more serious, right? So, yes, absolutely. Go ahead and share. Thank you. And those of you tuning in, if you want to tell me where you're tuning in from, how's the temperature out there, because Jersey, it's getting chilly, but nothing that cannot stop the fire of my passion. All right, so number one, in business, my whole downline disappeared, vanished, right? Number two, when we got back from vacations, the apartment we're renting in this house was in foreclosure. They sold it to new owners. New owners came in. All of a sudden, we got a notice. We either move out or we're willing to pay a higher rent, really high. All right, so these are the two major events that just happened in my life. It just happened right now, past summer. And so was I going to sit here just, baby bear and cry my days out until I fall asleep and just, drain my tears out? No, it's completely different. And here's where I want to get into, right? So now it brought us a little bit of pain. It brought us some pain, which a certain pain for us. Now, as Tony Robbins says, here's where I'm going to get in. You're probably going to call me psycho. You're going to call me like this is not real. But this is what happens when you join a certain challenge like this. This is why I'm getting very pumped up and excited. Well, as Tony Robbins wrote, the secret of success is learning how to use pain and pleasure instead of having pain and pleasure use you. All right? Understood? Is that clear? Was that pretty clear enough? Okay, so when you do that, you take control of your life. Life doesn't happen to you. You start happening to life. And here's where everything switches around. All right? But eventually, and he's right. I think he's right. Eventually and finally, this is going to be the part you're going to love. The pain of my current situation, was great enough to drive me toward a life I would be excited to live. Now you might be asking, what's so exciting about that? You lose your downline, you get this surprise note on your wall, on your door, and what's so exciting about this? Well, every change, growth, and breakthrough brings a certain level of pain. So I know that God, call it destiny, call it the universe, however you want to call it, is just getting me ready, preparing me to take my life to a whole next level. All right? Bye-bye. Just saying bye-bye over here. All right? So he's getting me ready to take my life to a whole next level. That's going to bring pain. It's called Ingrowing Pains, right? Remember that show back in the days? Excuse the noise in the background. That's my grandson. He cannot come to the camera. He will take over. All right? So here's the thing. Now, in fact, if you don't change anything or something that has to be changed, lose that weight, build that business, travel more, improve relationships, it's probably just because you don't associate your pain with your current situation, all right? To drive real change. The truth is, you're still okay with the way you are, the way things are, it's okay. It doesn't hurt you enough. You know what they say, and I heard it from Mr. Ray Higdon, one of our mentors, who says, pain will push you until a vision pulls you. And I think that's so true. Now, according to research, your brain can't tell the difference between what you imagine and what's real. If you spend more time imagining the painful result of your current situation, current actions, well, is that a visceral of detail and you can master, you can increase the amount of pain you associate with your current situation. Here's the thing. Which will encourage you to make real life change decisions without you actually experiencing the ultimate repercussions of your bad habits. So if you actually, it's kind of tricky because you really got to have a right mindset to see this the way it's supposed to go. But if you train your mind good enough, it will go and it's going to take you where you're supposed to or where you want to go. Now, I find that journaling about those associations help me internalize everything. Now, once the pain of your current situation becomes greater than the pain of changing, you're ready to make massive decisions and take massive actions to take your life to a whole next level. But in which direction do we run? Okay, so what is the real reason I'm not living the life of my dreams? You want to know? Well, Pablo Picasso said, I am always doing things I can't do. That's how I get to do them, okay? So if you expect things to be easy, your life is going to smack you back and forth because you are not going to grow. You're not going to change. You need to experience some type of hardships and you need to experience some type of dilemma and pain in order for you to change and become the person you so want to be. Now, you must be clear about what you want in life. You can't just go around wandering and saying, whatever comes, I'm going to take it. You got to be clear about what you want in life. Once you have a clear vision about your life, life stops happening to you and you start happening to life. And this is where I want to take you really deep, because a lot of people, it's all in your mindset. In your mindset. In order for you to become successful, become anything in life, and go through the things you want, you need to go, you need to have the right mindset, or else you're not going to make it. So, but that's the problem. People don't have a clear vision. More or less, we're constantly losing sight of what we want. Right? At the beginning of the year, you decide something, and people actually at the beginning of the week forget it. Once you decide what you want out of life, you should write it down and review it every week. And if it's possible, you do a dream board if you're into that kind of stuff, and you make sure you put every single detail specific on that. And you're going to start reviewing that. That's going to push you. That's going to be your manifesto. You're going to call it your manifesto and decide to live by it. Now, Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. So you have to make a decision at the point, who do you want to become? More than just what you want to achieve, who do you want to become? Do you want to become somebody who inspires other people, generations, and have people actually say, hey, you inspired me to become greater and be the best version of myself. You inspired me to break out of that shell and that little box that I was living in my mind and say, I can become something better in life and actually inspire generations. So who do you want to become at the end of the road? You know, at the end down there, when you reach that goal, when you reach that dream, when you lose that weight, when you build that business, when you already have the great relationships, when you become who you want to become, who do you want to become at the end? Is it just you made it and hey, it's oh my, it's me? No. You want to become somebody that can inspire other people, right? So what I can say, this way, you might just find yourself in a one-way flight to your life and your dreams, and I know I'm headed to mine. So the pain that I'm going through, the current situation, just made me realize I'm in the right direction beginning these 14 days right now. I know I'm in a transition of growth. I'm going to be growing in pain, yes, but hey, nothing great happens in your comfort zone. If you're just laying back with your little juice, sipping on it, and everything is okay, and the wind is blowing, and you're just having a great massage at home, and you have a spa, then you're not growing. You're living, you're existing, but you're not living. So I know for sure that the process that I'm going through is going to make me who I want to become at the end. Now I need to go through this. Now you guys are experiencing right now before your eyes in living colors my process that I'm sharing with you guys. Not just in the 14 days, but the rest of the process that I'll be coming through. So big shout out to everybody who tuned in. And I want to share, if you have a dream life you like to share with us to inspire others, share it in the comments. Go ahead. And let me give you a heads up. All of you who are tuned in, who are still connected, if you want to get a sneak peek of my notes of this 14-day challenge, then I highly suggest you reach out to me, because I'm going to be sharing with you exactly everything off my notes. These are a sneak peek. You won't get this nowhere. I don't care how much money you got, you won't be able to buy these notes, because these are just in the 14-day challenge. So I'm going to be able to share with you how you can also, and help you design the life of your dreams throughout these notes. So if you want in with that, if it gets your attention, you definitely don't have to do anything. But if it gets your attention, if you're open to taking a look, and you want to get some of these notes that are VIP, exclusively VIP, no one else is going to share these notes with you, especially in the order and the way I'm going to share them. If you want that, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to share with you exactly how you can begin to design the life of your dreams, right? So once again, it's your Jersey boy, Omar Redamar, hybrid marketer, rise, do life differently, and experience in growing pain. This is day 1 of 14-day challenge, and this was the real reason why you're not living the life of your dreams. So big shout out to Cio Miranda, Joaquin Casas, Amy Arce. Let me see all these rock stars here connected. Wowzers. Claudia Espinosa, Melissa Rosario, Gabriel Herrera, Joaquin Casas. All of you rock stars who make this possible. God bless you all. Have an amazing night. This is day one. This is just day one. We coming hard. Okay? And I don't care where I'm going. I have to be vulnerable and let you guys know exactly, because there has to be a starting point of my story, right? You guys can't just see everything nice and blingy and, oh my God, I'm just floating in the air with those, right? And I just made it. No, 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 no. There's a process. But I'm willing to pay that price. And I'm willing to be processed in that, because no diamonds, nothing out there gets that nice, beautiful, shiny, blingy just with water and getting caressed. No, you got to go through fire, right? So here I am. I'm willing to go through that fire and be refined to become the person that I want to be, all right? God bless you all. Have an amazing night. And until next one, hey, just pay attention. If I was you and you're not following me yet, follow me. Put that default, because I'm going to be sharing some fire stuff all these days. You might want to take advantage of this. I don't care what you're building, if you're building or not. Or you want to inspire yourself just to take your life to a whole next level. This is going to push you. And hey, I'm paying for something that we paid hundreds of dollars. You get in it for free. So can't beat that. If you want in, just stay connected. Have an amazing one. Until the next one, God bless you all. And I'll see you all over the top. Let's go.